should look up to and wonder what has brought him on the continent and how does he do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged and humbled to have Joy from Nigeria here with us. I can assure you that tomorrow is going to be a dancing day. We don't have time to sit, we don't have time to rest. We had a blast with Kassav, and it's time to turn the tables around and we kick some little bit of moves. So if you want to kick tomorrow, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the day is tomorrow. Jazz Junction, tomorrow at Camp Kigali. Without further ado, let's have a word from our sponsors, then we shall hear from the artist, and then we shall have a Q&A, a few questions from you, and then we set the ball rolling. We thank you very much. I'll start with Nadesh. Thank you.
Good. My name is Nadesh Gaju. I'm the head of sales and marketing at Volkswagen Kanda. And we have our biggest brand there is Move. We are partners of Kigali Jazz Junction for almost 6 months now. And it's always exciting to be part of this amazing event. So, as usual, we always have a special discount for all the people who will come to the Jazz Junction. We will share on our social media the voucher code, which is Jazz Junction 2020, and everybody that will go and come from the Kigali Junction will have that special discount. We're also excited to have Jobo here, and we are also encouraging the youth because we have 40,000 young people on our app that use the app, so we also encourage them to come and attend this amazing show. Thank you.
That is well, 10% discount to and from Kigali Jazz Junction. Anywhere you are, as long as you come into Camp Kigali, you will be getting the special code and the special discount for you when you use Move to go. Don't drink and drive. So, okay, ladies and gentlemen, over to Brian from Infinix to give us a word.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Chinenga Brian. As usual, representing Infinix, smartphone and planet. We're very delighted to be here once again with Joe Boy and our own local artist. About tomorrow with Infinix, we also want to tell you that with the Infinix Smart 5, Note 5 3, is also going to be discounted at the Jazz Junction. Stands behind, and whoever wants to buy the Infinix Note 5, the latest smartphone with us, you will get a 10% discount. Thank you very much, and let's have fun tomorrow.
Thank you, Brian. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Infinix has a wonderful, the most, you need to, this is the Infinix one, and this is a 5.0, right? Now, with this 5.0, I only charge after 3 days. I don't know about you. I don't know how much your charger costs. So, I only see my charger after 3 days. Try it and you won't regret. About the images, you see the experience with our images are epic. That's all about Infinix. Ladies and gentlemen, to our sponsor, the one that we has rallied behind us for the last 4 years, 4.5 years, growing with us, and of course allowing us to give runners a premium platform where they can express themselves to local stars and also the audience that misses the international acts that we bring around every other month. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful, perfect, and of course, visionary, Blarira lady, senior brand manager, Patricia Karuka.
Morning, everyone. Yeah, so as usual, we're always behind the Jazz Junction, mostly with the Mutsik brand, which is the mother brand of this. What you see here is just a line extension. It's Mutsik Class, it's a lighter beer. It's really a brand for, it's a younger beer, let's just say. So we thought it would be perfect for this brand. It's all about expressing your class, it's all about enjoyment, it's all about fun. And I think with the artists that we have lined up really, really reflect what the brand stands for. You've seen Joe Boy's videos, very animated, very interesting, very different. So that's what the brand is also about. It's a young, you know, classy brand. So, and of course, you get a chance to really experience this. There will be special promotions for that night. So, yeah.
All right, round of applause to Patricia. Mokanya, when I invite a local artist, I've just told you a background about WSD. We've seen him all rise, and let him give us what he is about to give us tomorrow in brief. Over to you, Dennis.
Mambo vipi? Jamani. Ndabashimije mwese Shineboard ABC nishimiye kuba ndi hano muri press conference ya Kigali Jazz Junction with my brother Joe Boy. So nice to meet you, bro. Yeah. So ejo ni byinshi tubafitiye, ni byinshi cyane tugomba kubahiriza kandi byiza cyane. So byinshi musanzwe muzi kuri Shineboard ni ukubyina no guparinga. So icyo nababwira cyo hazaba hari umuriro, ni byinshi. Bya mbere ni harimo uburyo nzagaragara first of all nkigera kuri stage. So nabyo ubwabyo imyambarire yanjye murayizi. So Shineboard rero agomba kuba ari gushininga hejuru. So paringa.
All right, shine boy, I'm going to shining. So we're gonna shine tomorrow. A round of applause to Dennis boy, ladies and gentlemen. And let me have the honor, and humbled, of course, to introduce the one and only Joe Boy, all the way from Nigeria to Kigali. You're welcome, brother.
Hello guys, good morning. I'm really excited to be here. Like Rwanda is a country I've always wanted to visit because from I saw like how the country has grown so much. Like I study history, so I saw the growth of the country and how beautiful it has become. So my first time performing, I'm excited. So come through tomorrow, Kigali Jazz Junction, pure and happy vibes. So I'm going to dance, we're going to have some fun. Good vibes. Yeah.
All right, I'll ask Sam to help me distribute the microphone. We take some questions. You put up your hand, we take two questions at a time, or three questions at a time, and then you direct your question, you say your name, you read your house, and the question is going to. Question number one is there. Question number two. Question number two. Philippe. Question number three. Okay, let's take those two.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, from Waze. I have two questions. I ask first question goes to energy. Let's show today it shows to be an February. Why not December? Why not January? Question two goes to Joy Boy. First time you come here in Rwanda. Before you come, have you know any sort about Rwanda and about music industry here in Rwanda? So if you know it, tell us our local our artists we can do, journalists and the artists to increase our value in music in East Africa or in Africa.
All right, I'll start with that one. First of all, Jazz Junction, we have an average of 8 to 6 editions every year. There are months which we skip, literally, because one, there are lots of activities that are already pre-planned, and we may not be able to, to spread across, especially in terms of space and bookings. And then also we look at the seasons. The seasons that we usually do not have Jazz Junction are seasons which are already packed up with entertainment. So and most of our sponsors are also doing activities during that time and don't want to compete with your sponsor. So technically and strategically, we skip out those months and leave them to breathe. For January, of course, it's the start of the year. We are burnt out in December. The team also needs to take a holiday, and then we bounce back in February, and that's what we're doing. And I think we did an early bounce back with Kassav on Valentine, which was overwhelming, but still we didn't give up on the promise. We're still here doing the last Friday of the month, and I think the team deserves a round of applause. So, yeah, I know they are very, very, very fatigued and tired, but they are still doing this. Then,
Yes, so I know, Rwanda has a lot of talented artists like Daisy, Shine Boy, and I think the best, thing for growth in any music industry, because at the end of the day, even the Nigerian music industry is growing too. I think the more music we put out, and we should always try to like support our local artists too, by streaming their music and promoting them outside the country as much as we can. Like maybe travel out, like Rwanda travel out, okay, play their music at clubs. Rwandan DJs outside Rwanda to play their music at other countries from there.
yeah. Question number 2? Oh, 3.
Hey. My name is Ibyo from Ibyo. My question goes to Joe Boy. How has it been working with Empower Africa? Like we say, is it project? How has it been, and how was it before it started? Like when you started, like applications and everything, and like how has it been, and how long do you have with Empower Africa? So, thank you.
Yeah, so before I met or before I started working at Power Africa, I was a student in the University of Lagos. So I was just doing music as a hobby. Then I posted my video on Instagram. Like it just shows the power of social media. I posted my video on Instagram, and Mr. Easy saw the video and he told me I wanted me to be on the Power platform and all. So it has been really amazing. Like I've gotten to tour like a lot of countries, a lot of African countries, based on the promotion and distribution that Empower has actually helped with. Like I've been to Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Kenya, Zimbabwe, Zambia, South Africa, like a lot of countries. And it's been really like really want to be part of that.
Okay, yes, question number 3, then 4.
Thank you. My name is Kalisa Podriang. I work for Pakistan and South News. Ikibazo cya mbere kwa David, icyo twavuga nka virusi iba mu bahanzi nyarwanda, kuba bakuzanira umusitari nk'uku intambwe imwe ku buryo abakwegereye, ariko hakaba hari ikintu cyo kuvuga niba ari ukubatinya, niba ari iki, bakongera bakagenda byibura wenda nk'abahanzi b'abanyarwanda batabashe kubegera ngo bagire ibiganiro bakorana ku buryo bwo kwagura umuziki. Ese urabivuga iki? Ese twitege ko iyi chance ubonye yo kuba wegereye umuhanzi uri international nk'uyu, twitegemo umusaruro wundi after the jazz? Yeah.
Yes, ibyo ngibyo koko byakunze kugaragara inshuro nyinshi, ariko ndakeka ari mu myaka yashize, mu myaka yabanjije byari bigoye cyane ko abaorganiza b'igitaramo bashobora guhuza umuhanzi waje uturutse hanze ndetse n'uwo basanze mu gihugu. So ugasanga niho hari ikibazo. Ntabwo ikibazo cyabaga kiri ku muhanzi direct, ahubwo ikibazo cyabaga kiri ku bantu babahuje. So niho hakundaga kubamo inzitizi. So ariko ubu ntabwo ariko bikimeze. U Rwanda rumaze gutera imbere, rumaze kugira muzike yajya kuri platform zose zo muri Afurika, kandi zikabasha kuba zahangana n'izindi, zabasha kuba ziri ku rwego rumwe n'izindi. So ikindi kandi noneho n'abaorganiza bacu bakora ama big event nk'aya Jazz Junction, so bamaze kumenya agaciro k'umuhanzi wabo ku buryo kuba bamuzana na Joe Boy ari ibintu bitagoye. Ntabwo ari uburyo bumeze nk'uko kera byari bimeze, umuntu urabona n'umuhanzi bari gusohoka undi agenda, so uyu munsi dufite byinshi byo kuganira, so maybe hari icyo twakoze.
My second question goes to Joe Boy. Joe Boy, I have a question which how the term and regulation to be collaborate with the other artists in Africa. Anyway,
Come again?
term and regulation, you, for example, you apply or to be a collaboration with the other.
Or like how soon like collaborate with other conditions?
Yeah,
Conditions,
conditions.
time and conditions. Oh, yeah, time and conditions. But basically, my team we're very like flexible. So as long as we like the song and there's like an okay promotional plan, down to work.
Did you hear that? Let me, he asked what are the terms and conditions. Just say it again.
Yeah. So terms and conditions to work for a collab. As long as like we like the song, I and my team we like the song and it's approved, I'm definitely down to work.
The other condition was as long as there is a promotional plan. So the local artists, this goes back to you. We always bring international artists and then you sit back. They are ready to work, but do you have a promotional plan? Do you have a plan? Because I know you got the talent, we know you got the great producers, we know you've got good songwriters, but the fact is, do you have a plan? That's the question. I think it's a challenge we need to have for our local artists because this platform is to connect both energies. Now, the next step is about the locals and how they collaborate with others. It's a good question. Next.
Thank you so much. My name is Ibyo. I'm a journalist at Wonderful Paradise. So my first question goes to Shani Boy. Shani Boy, uri umuhanzi nyarwanda neza ko ushoboye cyane ariko Kigali Jazz Junction ushaka kugira ngo uri kuko wereke igihugu yuko uri umuhanzi kabisa mana mutundagura kabisa kugira ngo wereke ko mana nta mukonzi ushoboye ikibazo cya kabiri kiragira kuri uhagarariye mu urashaka kugira ngo abanyarwanda isezerano modoka zitwara muri zibavana mu rugo zibajyana aho bazari igisaramo ubundi ushaka kugira ngo usobanure
icyo nakubwira cyo kwihangana ni byinshi kandi bimaze kugera kure nko kuri kwivuga Shine Boy kandi swag izo wenyine ziragaragara n'ubwo uri kuzibona cyangwa uri kuzibona so dufite byinshi turi buze gukorera turi buze guhurira muri repetition turi buze kugira umwanya wo kugira ngo yumve indirimbo zanjye nanjye numve ziwe cyane cyane ko inyinshi ziwe nziza so turagira umwanya wo kumva direct hamwe na pepe nta kibazo.
murakoze ziriya modoka zacu za move ubundi dufite app yitwa move by Volkswagen uyibona muri Google Store cyangwa Apple Store ukandika ukienregistra warangiza bikwereka steps warangiza ugashyiraho ari ahantu ugiye ukanda aho ugiye kuri Jazz Junction bakakwereka uburyo ushobora kwishyura ari ahantu hari voucher ugahita wandika Jazz Junction 2020 noneho amafaranga agahita agabanuka tumaze umwaka ngira ngo dukora iyo service twasanze hari igihe mugira ikibazo nyine umuntu telefone usanga internet yashize cyangwa ibindi so nibwo twatangiye twagize call center uhamagara 1010 ukababwira ko ugiye kuri Jazz Junction amafaranga uri wishyure tugahita dukuraho 10%. So imodoka zacu nyishya abashoferi buri munsi turabakangurira gutanga customer care nziza so turizera ko nabo muzazitabira igitaramo kandi murabizi ko hari kampani twagiraho amahoro so twe tuvugagiraho amahoro na move so mushaka gufata meeting mugataha ufite imodoka ayisige nta kibazo, imodoka zizaba zihari. Murakoze.
Yeah, it's a well thought out plan, like she's saying. First of all, the campaign is clear. Amahoro. So there is no need to drive your car. Just get a move. If you don't have, even if you don't have data, you can make a call on your Infinix 1010 customer care. Tell them where you are. That move will move to you, and then it will move you to Jazz Junction, and you get a discount. Have as much missing responsibly as possible. Get back in the move. The move will move you to the after party. The after party. Get enjoyed at voltage, and after voltage, say move move you to your home, safely. So it's a whole thought out plan. So don't even think of spending a lot, because mixing class is very affordable at Jazz Junction. Move is going to be very affordable to move you, and everything is going to be kawa. Shine Boy and Joe Boy doing Dede and Bebe. What else do you need? Okay, yes, another question.
Hi, my name is Kamanzi Natasha. I'm from Kigali today.
The only female journalist in the house. A round of applause. This is empowerment, guys. We need to encourage. We've not had this, so a round of applause to Natasha. Oh, I'm influenced. Sorry, it's okay, continue.
This is for Joe Boy. Joe Boy, you've seen your videos, they're animated. And then if you look at the views on YouTube, they're way high on the animated videos than the usual ones. Is it a kind of signature you're going to use throughout, or you're going to slip into the usual everybody?
Maybe I might pause on animations for a while, so people don't get too used to it and feel like that's the only means of promotion for my music. So maybe like I'll give it a break, then after a couple of months, start with animation again. But always like my animations to well planned, with a very good storyline. So once you watch the first one, like it merges with the second one or the next one, so it's like a series. So you actually have to plan ahead. So right now there might not be animations, just official videos. Yeah.
And the other thing is, you said that you rose up to fame because of social media.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a exactly? Is it a reliable thing to be like, everybody can rise up to fame because of social media? Is it a recommendable thing?
I believe like social media is still like the cheapest and most effective way of promotion of your brand or any product you're selling, because this is like social media age, everybody has a phone. Almost like most people are connected to the internet. So I think it's an easier way to actually get your message across or your product across. So I think it's a very, very important factor in promotion, not just music, in business. Yeah.
How about the reliability of it?
The reliability, it is actually very reliable. It's actually very reliable. Like from where I'm from, it's actually very reliable. Like I've seen so many artists, like so many Nigerian artists that are actually like rose up to fame through social media. But I don't think you should put all your eggs in one basket. But you can't deny the fact that social media is a very, very important factor in promotion right now.
Yes. This journalist here. The question here. We shall take two more after him. Any other? There's one here. The last one.
Good morning. So I'm Kuri Desiree. I'm journalist at Idoma News. So I want to ask, my question for the Kigali Jazz organizer. So we know that this is our first event in 2020 that is organized by Kigali Jazz. So I want to ask what the innovation or the things that introduced it as a new thing in 2020, or what things the people could expect it to be improved for this year event for Kigali Junction. Thank you.
It's a very, very tactical question. For sure, you don't want us to preempt what we are having, but we can promise you that 2020 is a milestone year as far as running is concerned, because we had a vision 2020, and we are here. So as organizers of Jazz Junction, we are very, very, very much aware of this being a climax of that journey. And the campaign still goes on, which means that this is a year that the Lord has made, and therefore we're going to rise the bar. So you saw how we started with Valentine. It was a big thing with Kassav. So Shine Boys in the house is a big thing in the house. With, of course, Joe Boy is a big thing in the house. So watch out for March. You don't want to know. And then, of course, the journey continues. But 2020, I can promise you, it's going to be a very exciting year for us. It's going to be a very exciting year for our fans out there, the jazz lovers, the music lovers, those who want to experience the products of our sponsors. It's going to be an experience, and it's going to go down in history as one of the years that really as a landmark in our journey, because we are also marking 5 years this year. So have no doubt that it's going to be a notch higher. In terms of production, we've made improvements. We started out in Serena, if you remember. We just had almost a cassette, and our stage were just tables. We were using tables as our stage. Today, when you look at the production, it's totally different. It's top notch. One of the top notch productions that you can have on any other concert, international concerts. So that's why actually all these international artists, when they go to our pages, they're like, we are in, because we know what we're doing. So we're putting world-class with world-class brands, world-class performance, and world-class organization. So definitely, it's going to be a landmark here. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is Nicolas Yusuf from Sekiro Tiwa. And my question goes to organizer of Jazz Junction. Many years you organize this event. So myself, I see you being the international artist. So what do you see is Jazz Junction change on the music industry in Rwanda? Example of so far, to give us if there is something changed in this industry. Thank you.
Well, I'll tell you that a lot has happened. One, I will not even say the music industry. I'll say what you call the nightlife in Rwanda. Our campaign, first of all, our objective, our mission was to promote jazz as a genre. But we very well knew that jazz is a very small niche in terms of crowd. We knew that. And we knew that not so many people are even aware about jazz as a genre. But there are people who love jazz. Hence, we're coming up with a name called Jazz Junction, where jazz meets other genres of music. In other words, a platform where we have a jazz set, but also other artists doing other genres of music. And then they can collaborate, the music can talk. That is one. Two, the other objective was to liven up our nightlife. I was asking people, what were you looking forward to every other month, every other end of month in this country as far as entertainment is concerned? Nothing, unless Shine Boy or Bruce Melody or Tom Close had an annual album launch, or East African Party, which has Guma Guma, and then maybe at the end of the year, making a New Year concert. There was nothing really systematic in our entertainment industry that we would look out forward for. Now we said we had what it takes. We had a band which knows jazz. We have local artists who believe that they can promote this platform. But more importantly also was to bring Shine Boys, the talents in this country, to get a chance to perform on stages where they do not meet exactly the crowd of Jazz Junction. That was a very fundamental thing. And I am sure most of them that have showcased, one being Ivry, who performed with Sly, okay, recently had a big show at Camp Kigali. But we thought of Ivry as an artist who only had 2 or 3 songs, but we knew he had deep content. We knew he could deliver on live, and that's what our inspiration is. So once he delivered, then he got the confidence of making his own show. I can give you another example. And the examples are many, actually. Let me know. Senori has collaborated with Irene in Italy. You've seen the videos, they're going. You've had Bruce Melody has collaborated with Waje from Nigeria. You've had the song. And so many others. Those that are apt and fast to get things done. Those that are not, really, we have nothing to do. Third, but not least, is every other time we have Jazz Junction, many of us here have some work to do, including you journalists. You have work to do. And once you have content, then you have business to do. If you don't have content as a journalist, then I won't visit your website. But we create the content. We invest in content. You come and tap into the content. Once you tap into the content and you have visitors in your website, then there is business for you. Then we are changing the industry. That's sleeping. So it might not be something that is going to erupt tomorrow, but it's a journey that we all need to get on board and fight and work sleepless nights and grow. No one is going to come from abroad and grow this industry. It starts with us, and that's what we started. We started with nothing, and we are going, and we are moving, regardless of the negativity. So, yes, a lot has changed, and a lot is to change. That, fourth but not least, after Jazz Junction being every other last month of the year, every other month of the year, now we have Seka Live, which is happening every last Sunday of the month. It is because of the concept of Jazz Junction, and we're in collaboration with other nations to build that. What does that tell you? Now, if you have a plan for Friday, you can now have a plan for a month for comedy on Sunday. And what does that mean? That many comedians are having something to do. They're showcasing their work. The sound guys are staging. The hotels are selling. The movies moving. Mutsing is moving. Infinix is showcasing. You are also Olimokazi. You understand? So if we get more of this, the more we go, it's usually a multiplication factor. So we get to be inspired and inspire others to do something, and that's what we're doing. So if you're not seeing the changes, then I think you've just landed in Rwanda.
Thank you. I'm Emadito Morenzi from LFM. My question goes to sponsors. It has seen that many companies are not interested in sponsoring this kind of events. And I do believe that RG Consult is one of the examples that we can give out that has promoted the entertainment industry here in Rwanda. Based on the international artists that we've seen. So my question, and I also want to even thank you so much for your support here. When you're here, that shows that at least you're encouraging others to do their part, to play their part, their role. But I want to know if the question is, the event organizers are not professional enough in the music industry, in the entertainment industry. Is it the reason to why some companies are not interested? Or is it because you don't meet your expectations when it comes to the results? Thank you. Maybe Mutsing can help us with this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's a very good question. I think the Mutsik brand is one of the brands that has been behind sponsorships for the longest time. One of the biggest things we actually sponsored that pushed our brand to the highest level was Stromae. If you remember that show, they took our brand from the second biggest brand in the portfolio. So we know the value of sponsorships. Sponsorships basically give you visibility. Every brand needs to be visible. And I really would encourage some of the big brands in our market to take part of it, or those that want to grow, to actually get into sponsorship. It's not just for nothing. It does grow brands. So, but I know some of the challenges that most companies have, of course, are with budget, and sometimes it also depends on what the event is about. If it doesn't build your brand, then you can't sponsor it. For us, music is all about enjoyment. So we definitely have to come behind the music. If you see Primus Goma, it's all about promoting the local artists and doing big things. So because of the line of our business, it makes sense for us do this. But of course, some companies will have to question whether supporting a musician or an event like this is good enough for their brand. Yeah? So it depends on your strategy and it depends on what you want to achieve.
That's a very good question. I remember we started last year and we were thinking what the only event that was consistent and that always showcased was the Kigali. So as soon as we started, there was no other event that we felt were aligned with our brand move. And one of the things I can say, we can see that every time we have the Jazz Junction, that's when we have our highest revenues. So I guess it depends on the target audience because our clients that use Move, they move between let's say 6 p.m. to like 1 a.m. especially on the weekend. So for an event like that, it makes sense for our brand to partner on it. So it's really about the angle. And but when it comes to Jazz Junction, I can only say that they've always been more than professional from our experience and very organized. That's something I can
Thank you. I remember it was evenings also when we started and we were planning on showcasing our products. Initially, it wasn't really about showcasing our products. Initially, we thought we would work the Kigali Jazz Junction in the sense of giving back to clients. We looked at the crowds that come to Jazz Junction as a classic crowd, sorry, and we thought we need to give back to our clients. So we had other ways of how we're giving back to our clients. We offered discounts, we offered very many things, but along the way, we realized that Kigali Jazz Junction was actually showcasing Infinix, and Infinix was growing as fast as possible. We decided to stick with these guys, and it is actually the only event that we usually sponsor, but we do that for a reason. We think it's only the best place we can showcase our products.
Yeah, just to supplement on Victor's submission, I think we started from nowhere, and we are not saying that we are somewhere. I mean, we are the highest notch. Our partners also know that their input is good, but it is not the ultimate that we would aspire for. This therefore goes the message to others because they can only do much, but if we encourage others to come on board on different platforms, doesn't have to be just Junction, but also there is a challenge when it comes to us, people who are working in this industry as organizers or promoters. There's a lot of vibe where people think that fighting each other or dividing or rivaling each other can get them momentum. I don't think that note works, especially for an industry which is as young as this one. Actually, unity and synergies are the ones that win the heart. Unity and synergies, because when you are united, when you're working together, when you have relationship, you can relate, you understand, you speak the same language. And once you speak the same language, they will not have difficulty spending because they will be knowing that their money and the value of the money they're putting is safe. But once you have those undertones that are coming, no, don't sponsor that one, don't do that one is not that one is this one is that. They get confused whether you're serious exactly and whether their brands are safe. So my message out there is let us as promoters, as organizers, as event promoters and music promoters, even music managers, think beyond self. Think for the industry. Think for putting a seed where you want to reap. Put a seed where you want to reap. Our collaborations with Earth Nation, we could call ourselves that we're competitors in business as far as agency is concerned, but we have common agenda, and the common agenda is inspirational. So that's why you saw the energies on Kassav were massive. Okay, so the energies that is growing with Second Life is massive. It's because we understand the concept of the visionary of where we want to take the industry. So if you have also other people working together, collaborating together, these people have money. They'll release the money. But once we have those undertones, trust me, it will be hard for them to do so. So it also goes back to us. But also, we're saying, advocacy, pull up the socks. We can do much more. We can do much more. Trust us with the resources, we can do much more. And that's where what has been set as an agenda for this country is that the country, everyone has eyes on Rwanda. Now, if eyes are on Rwanda, what is it that we're doing as an industry to contribute to that, to prove people that actually Rwanda deserves where it needs to be as far as entertainment is concerned? That is why we need their support. And I think we're changing the perception. Let's keep teaching, let's keep engaging. I think we will get there with time. We are not where Nigeria is, we are not where Nairobi is or South Africa, but we will get there. We believe we'll get there. So, thank you. So, one last question. This is the last one, and then we can cut. Yes.
Thank you. My name is Angelo from Royal FM. I have two questions for Joe Boy. One is, apart from streaming music that has promoted you and maybe social media, there's one thing that I want you to advise around an artist or any other artist in Rwanda who could be willing to go international, but they can't maybe do streaming. What other procedures can any artist use to promote their music?
I think growth in music is actually very gradual. So start from where you can. Like you don't need to have all the resources down before you actually do something. Just start from where you are right now. From there you keep going, keep getting better. Don't stay in one spot. Okay, you've achieved this. What can you do next? Just keep going.
Okay, thank you. And lastly is, we've seen Pato Ranking coming here and saying they would love to do a collab with Mehdi. The fact that we're I don't know whether we're anticipating a collab between you two.
Yeah,
but that's between you.
Yeah, like I love like touring and visiting African cultures a lot. That was always my dream when I was younger. I used to like to travel a lot. So I'm always about sharing cultures and working together. So I'm down to work definitely.
Thank you so much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Shine Boy, Joe Boy, Neo Bosco, Neptune's band, Net DJs, Makombi Sound are all set for tomorrow. Camp Kigali gets open at 6:30. Show time is 8 p.m. Be there on time. Tell our people to be there on time. Tickets at all outlets at 10,000 for ordinary, 20,000 VIP, and 25,000 for VVIP. We love you so much. Big round of applause to our sponsors: Monson Beer, Infinix, Move, Alpha Effects, Alpha Sound, Alpha Media, and Royal FM, of course, the heartbeat of Kigali. And DG Hey, we love you so much, and God bless you. See you tomorrow, same time, same place. Don't drink and drive. Use a Bible. Take a photo. Shine.